Welcome to Ano Asites, a village hidden below the tallest mountain on the Greek island of Crete. Together with a few locals, we aim to document how the traditional agricultural village survives, plus how art and artists can help the village thrive into the future. Welcome back to Ano Asites village. Today we're having a look at a couple of projects that we've done over the last couple of weeks. Actually, it's 4 projects. We had 2 recent murals and we had 2 street makeovers. We're going to start with the most spectacular thing that we've done, which is our blue street. It was a really lovely event. We had, I think it was about 15 volunteers. A lot of the volunteers on the day were children as well. We also painted some doors, trying to keep it vibrant colours and the traditional colours from the 50s.
Most of the volunteers were from the village, but also we had helpers from Holland, Great Britain, Ireland and the USA. Overall, the entire project took a weekend. There was lots of preparation as far as cleaning the streets went before and mixing all the colours. We again used lime paints where possible. And at the end of the 2 days, we were all very happy with the process. And it was a great project to do as a village and community. We hope you enjoyed it, and we had lots of fun.
On the wine dark sea of love, a galaxy of stars above. Sailing on the sea of love.
Okay, so the blue street was the main project of the day. Now we've also painted another street here a pink colour. As we always like to do, we try to use natural pigments, lime, which in Greek is called asbesti, and we use natural pigments as well. The asbesti and natural pigments are what the traditional houses were painted with, so the old stones breathe, and you don't have problems with damp like you would if you were using cement. So let's have a look at the pink street. We think that this must have been a shop at some point. It's a very beautiful building with details reminiscent of Venetian times. This is another one that's for sale. It desperately needs rescuing. Look at that, the grapevine must be 50 years old. No water, full of grapes. Look at this door. I love this door. It's really special. If you look closely, you can see here the original street was made with small stones, like a mosaic. There is a plan to eventually do all these streets back in the traditional stone way, but at the moment it's on hold because the main street is getting a makeover by the municipality.
And on board our faithful hounds, our hounds, our shining bright adventure bound, sailing on the sea of love, sailing on the sea of love.
I chose to do a mural of the brand of beer Fix because it's quite popular in the village, it's quite popular in Crete. The image is one of nostalgia, I think it must be about from the 1950s. People come to the village and appreciate the village because it is a nostalgic kind of place. It reminds people of their ancestry. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it.
Luminescence in our way, one splits the stars upon the waves, sail past the buried gold on shore, whose precious treasures are all on board.
Before we do any murals, we always have to go and ask the owners of the walls for permission. The day that Eleanor and I went to have a look for a wall, we discovered a really nice one. And luckily I knew who the owner was. It was Elena who runs the mini market. So we went to ask Elena permission, and then she said, "It's not my wall, it's my father's wall." So she rang her father and he said, yes, sure, you can paint the wall as long as you do something for me. I agreed, not thinking that anything serious would come of this. So we went to do the wall, and then the father came and he said, I don't speak much Greek, he doesn't speak much English. He insinuated for me to come to their house. At the moment we would show you the house, but there's a kids party going on and it's very loud, so we can't actually do any filming there. Anyway, so they took me to the top of the house. Eleanor had decided to do a painting of the fairies. There's a myth in the village about a fairy falling in love with a local. We'll tie this story in somewhere else. Anyway, I went up to the top of the house to see what the father wanted me to do in exchange for using their wall, and he showed me this huge painting of the fairies. It was the beginning and the end of the whole story. Elena was just doing one little painting. This old painting was like 10 meters wide, 2 meters high, but I'd committed, so I had to do it. So it took me 2 days to restore, retouch the painting as best I could. Because it was in such shocking condition, I pretty much had to do a repaint. I'm hoping it doesn't look like that terrible job that the Italian lady did on the masterpiece in Italy. Anyway, judge for yourself.
Hello there.
Hello,
How are you?
I'm fine.
What are you doing there?
I am painting a mural, one of a series of murals in the Ano Asites village in central Crete.
Yeah, thanks. It looks fantastic.
Thank you. It's based on a local legend about a young local man who meets a fairy in a cave and falls madly in love with her.
A fairy?
Yes.
And what about the fairy?
So
Did she love him?
the fairy loved him, but she couldn't be with him because she is a fairy and he's a human. So I'm trying to paint the fairy maybe a little bit ethereal looking, so she's not quite real. She
Yeah, I
won't
see.
be blue in the end, but I'll see. I'll make her. I'm not giving her wings because fairy wings only came into being in Victorian England, so they have nothing to do with ancient Greece. So,
Yeah, you are right.
yeah,
You are right.
yeah.
Okay, it looks fantastic. Let's see. Thank you.
sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave all worries far behind you. And in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. Say nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me. While I'm alone and blue as can be, dream a little dream of me. And stars fading, but I linger on, dear, still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, just saying this. Sweet dreams of sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave all worries far behind you. And in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of, dream a little dream of, dream a little dream of me.
So that was the conclusion of our 2 new street makeovers and 2 latest murals. We hope you enjoyed it, and if you would like to see more of this kind of thing, please like and subscribe.